of these squads bring history and pride to these West Coast institutions that, while allied at times, want nothing more than to ring that victory bell right in the other guy's face. There is no more picturesque stadium in all of sports than the Rose Bowl. It's the USC Trojans and the UCLA Bruins. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
I caught up with the USC head coach before the game. He understands everything is on the line in this rivalry matchup. He had a conversation with his team with the conference championship and the playoffs on the line. They have to keep their poise and composure. They can't let a rivalry game knock them off their path. We'll see how composed his team can play today. Guys?
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the USC Trojans offense will take the field first. The Trojans dominated this matchup last year and took home the victory bell in a blowout.
Yeah, and they were just having fun during that blowout of their cross-city rival last year. David, you could just see it on the faces of the Trojan players, having fun, pummeling UCLA last season.
Yeah, and I can tell you what, as a player in rivalry games, you also don't remember how much fun they had. All the celebrations, you remember all of that every day of the year, and you're coming back and you're trying to change that and do a little celebrating yourself.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Scanning the field, it's Mayava. Rushes on him, and they got him.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
The Bruins offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. Nico Iamaleava. They were all over him for the entire game last time out. 3 sacks and a couple of picks. Throwing, Iamaleava unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. The victory bell's not some manufactured, concocted trophy, guys. This thing actually used to be on a train.
That is so cool, and the origins of the story of all these rivalries and the trophies, Jesse, it's so cool. It's fun to find out about, and these guys out here are learning on the job about it.
Yeah, it's just really such a point of pride, the victory bell. Not just here in the city of Los Angeles, but to these kids, there's just a different energy in this game.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. 3rd down from the gun. Here's Nico Iamaleava. Working that left side. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Bruins with the 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Matthews. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Knight. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Iamaleava. Here's a heat. They're working that left side. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Bruins, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
On second and goal, he carries again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
Grabs it. They will score. Touchdown, UCLA. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more... This time around. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
And this QB, man, how about it? Just, it's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's... Man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Now adjusting. He'll throw it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. This crosstown rivalry dates back nearly 100 years, guys. The first meeting between the Trojans and the Bruins back in 1929.
Yeah, and every year since, you know, one thing you know, Jesse, is the uniforms are crisp. They are clean. They are so sweet. You know this game means a lot late in the season every year.
This is definitely my favorite uniform game of the year, every year in college football, right? Both USC and UCLA with the home unis here in this great environment. But the game also means so much as well, and that's why there's this heightened sense of electricity and energy every time these two teams play.
And the Trojans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. To the air on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took. Shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give is to Miller. Fighting off the defender. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
It's really nice to see this offense bounce back. That first possession, man, they go 3 and out. They really struggled in that.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Right down the gut of the field.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Gets the back moving. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back has it. They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the first down marker. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the move, it's Jordan. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Dropping back, it's Maiava. They get to him as he throws. Touchdown USC! The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Running inside, it's Knight. Got enough for the first. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the ground, he's got it again. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Throwing, Iamaleava. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Iamaleava from the gun on third down. Spits it out to the back. Makes the grab. It's Knight. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Bruins have this offense rolling. The run inside. It's Knight. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver going in motion. Iamaleava. Pressure coming. Touchdown, Bruins. What a grab in the end zone for 6. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Knight. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
3rd down in the gun, Iamaleava. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Bruins will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, checking in from the USC sideline. There is a lot of conversation happening about better communication. This crowd is making it so difficult, already creating several turnovers early in this game. The defense is feeding off it, the crowd is feeding off it, and they've got their backs against the wall in a hostile environment. They've got to clean it up here to keep alive in this game. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Find some fresh air. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Still on his feet at the 40. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. He might want another play. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Running inside, it's Miller. Thrust that arm out. Stiff arm's a weapon.
And he can make things happen, too. It's so important now. You see this all the time in college football. Running back by committee. This team has a lot of talent. They are a loaded backfield, and it's good to see this backup now getting some run in this game.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive explosive play has them set up. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead.
And what a great job by the QB, man. Seeing the blitz, understanding I got to get the football out of my hands as soon as I possibly can, and he puts it on the numbers to his receiver.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Play fake, Iamaleava. Quick strike complete. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Finds his man. It's Knight. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Iamaleava to the air again. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth down. Hauls it in at the 25. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. And if they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Looking to pass. It's Maiava. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Makes the grab in the open. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling.
That is a total bust by the defense. You can't go out there with 6 DBs and allow a wide receiver to be that wide open, make the catch, and then even make a nice run after it. Somebody made a big mistake in the back end.
Caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Trojans. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They want to think this 3rd and 1 play over, and they'll use a timeout here. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Going deep. He gave his receiver a chance, and it pays off. What a tremendous grab. The Bruins choose to use their final timeout here. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Bringing the heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throwing, Imaliava. Finds his big tight end. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. Nico Imaliava throwing again. Under fire. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
And that is exactly what this offense needed to have happen. They had to come up with a big drive with a big touchdown here at the end of the quarter. That's going to help their confidence. They've now got the lead heading into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, welcome into the Week 13 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. So many seasons on the line. We start with a look in on Purdue, taking on the number 19 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's the Boilermakers, sneaking out of here with an upset victory. Gonna have to see how the rankings shake up following this outcome. And hey, look at that. They double up their win total in a very disappointing 2-10 season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back over to your game inside the historic Rose Bowl. It's been a sterling performance so far from this quarterback. Pinpoint accuracy and already a monster day statistically. He's got this group 2 quarters away from a big-time W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the UCLA offense onto the field to start this drive. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Oh, sticks that big mid up there and grabs it. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet with now.
Into the secondary on the right. Touchdown, UCLA. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Oh shit, Corey, I was on fucking mute. I was talking to you and everything. I said I'm in the middle of this game. I'm gonna fucking finish this shit and hop on. But I gotta fucking win this shit. I'm down 10. And these niggas acting fucking stupid, dog. I hate this shit. I'm ranked number 3 in the fucking country. I lose this game. This shit a wrap. Fucking.
That's now his second touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
Yeah.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it.
Alright, boy. Love you too. Alright, like I said, Jordan, Corey said he love you too.
Thank you, man. Love you, bro.
That's it. Let me know whatever you need when you get off tomorrow. I'm gonna be around. I ain't hitting no shit outside of Dre fucking appointment. I gotta take her for her physical, but outside of that, I'm chilling now. I ain't hitting no shit. I don't even, you know me, I fucking hate people.
I'm probably gonna get off early. I don't even think I'm not taking Corinna trying to link seriously, but it's fucking Corinna. Even if she do, it's probably even anyway. So I'm gonna holler at you when I get off.
Alright, that's a bet. I'm gonna be right fucking here. Unless you get off after 3:45.
At the latest, I'll get off.
QB gets it out quickly, throws it out in front of his target. He's able to catch it, and not just that, he's able to advance it for an explosive play.
I'm chilling. I hate everybody.
Alright, bro. I'll let you know when I get to the crib.
Alright, that's a bet.
Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Anderson.
Get there. Get to the crib, nigga. This should be so whack, Corey. Everything whack. But once to see Spider-Man.
The defense doing their job, Palmer. Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, Jordan. I ain't gonna hold you. I forgot too. Jordan had texted me earlier, like, shit, I'm going to see Spider-Man, nigga. You trying to rock with it? I'm like, yeah. So he bought my ticket. We went to get some drinks. So I'm kind of drunk. Yeah, so I done told the nigga shut the fuck up or I smack the shit out of him. You know how that go. Nah, he was like, put your phones away, please. I said, nigga, it ain't even start yet. Shut the fuck up. Somebody random. Alright, boy. Wait, random? Why, nigga, I would drag you in here on my mama, son.
That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Saying in the gun on third down. Turns it loose.
Why he won't jump for the ball? That makes no sense. I mean, god damn. I'm glad he made him fucking not catch it, but jump for the fucking ball.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
Down 3, y'all. Let's get this fucking lead back, fellas.
That return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Great place to start for this offense.
Get this fucking lead back, y'all.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Miller. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
I won this game. I'm in the fucking Big Ten championship, and it's a rivalry game.
They're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yards. This defense, they knew about him, and now they're finding out about him.
That shit was dumb.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short.
Do what?
He did everything he could to find enough running room.
We got 24. I want to say. Yeah, but it's cool. I'm in the Big Ten. I got USC. I think it's 6 of us in the Big Ten. It's 5 or 6 in the SEC, 4 in the ACC. Like, it's a good amount in different conferences. I ain't gonna hold you. I cannot wait for college football. Yeah, you know I love college football, dog. I was telling niggas shit. For the first week, I might put something on the grill. Like, niggas pull up on me. Fuck it.
Defense was just a step slow. They give up the 4th down run.
Fires to the wideout.
Why would?
That one's incomplete.
Come on, y'all. We right here. Let's go get us some points, shawty. We down 3. Let's go get us some points. fucking block. 3 yards. Hold on. That was a tough ass 3 yards to go
And
get.
that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive.
I'm going to take the 3. I'm going to take the 3.
About 5 yards short of the first. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go
Take
ahead
the 3.
and
Tie that shit up.
Absolutely center cut. And it's a deadlock here in the third quarter after the field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust.
Fucking hit, boy.
And the coverage team gets
Let's get this ball back.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain.
You know who keep hitting me up? Sean Fleming.
Second and short to keep this drive moving. Going with the ground game left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to
This nigga hit me up at least 2, 3, at minimum 3 times a fucking week. At minimum.
Run the gun on third down.
Good fucking pick. Come on, go, 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 go. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, young boy. My sophomore.
This offense has it with really good field position.
Let's take this fucking lead, y'all.
Running inside. It's Wormley. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Fuck it, we're gonna take it to the 4th like this.
This crowd knows when to bring it. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up.
If you want to know, they gonna have fucking late funeral Saturday at 10. Mim's funeral home, which on our south side. Yeah. Nah, she literally just went in her sleep. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but that's all I know. Cause tomorrow I'm gonna take 100 up there to the funeral home to donate to that job. I had to get Evan Elliott, little brother, on the work order and get taken off because they had me and Markel doing the job this Saturday at UVA, and fucking Asia sent me all this fucking information at 10:19 this morning. I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I had to scramble to do all that. So that shit in the way.
And even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force the play.
Yeah, my nigga gone.
Now try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15.
Shit, like this was my 3rd one already this year. I'm tired. Next person that died about to be me, goddammit. Shit. Not no time for it. How? This shit don't make no fucking sense. Clearly. Clearly, I just gotta play fucking zone all fucking day.
Just keeps piling up scores.
I'm about to say, remarkable day. I mean, a remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is a day that you just dream about having. You have these days in high school.
Come on, Lee. Finish this fucking game.
Nobody can stop him. He's absolutely in the zone.
Looking for a man. It's Mayaba. The safety.
Hey, neither one of them fucking block him.
Great job on the containment and the tackling.
Alright. Focus,
The
nigga.
offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly. With
What the fuck everybody else at for 2K?
None of it.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Makes him talk to the hand.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Is he okay with all that shit going on with his people and shit?
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down.
Nah, just in general. You know what I mean.
They went right back to him and they
None.
same thing. Nothing doing against this defense. It'll be fourth down.
Oh, that shit. Oh no.
Late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got it up for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
The shit that happened with my people, that shit was just right about the blue, but this nigga watching that shit happen every fucking day.
Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
What you need, naked girl? Where your clothes at? Come get this, baby.
There's a reason you drag the record books to the recycle bin in a rivalry game. Upsets, and we've got one looming. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield after 49.
That big ass helmet ain't save shit, but she fucking with it.
And that's exactly what we've got working here. Makes that one pay off, and they finally getting down.
She cool though. I mean,
First down.
it is what it is.
Attitude run, running it right up the middle. Right
She ain't
to the
tripping
teeth
on
of
that.
defense.
Back to throw, it's Mayaba. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my god, how?
Intercepted, a big play in a tie game.
This game right now is
I swear to God, the computer just whatever, bro.
one play can change
Shit just be.
that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
Niggas do not do what the fuck they supposed to be fucking doing.
Using his legs, it's Woods.
Fuck ass nigga, hit this nigga.
Lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets
I'm about to end up losing this game, man.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Ellis. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Now on second down. Throwing, Imaliaba. Makes the grab. It's Woods. Touchdown, Bruins! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being caught. No shot. There's no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he told this. Small game, and some information you gather maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
To the air, it's Mayama. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on third down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
What? Alright, y'all got it. That shit was fucking stupid. What type of fucking catch was that? Well, I'm about to... I just lost this fucking game. That shit was fucking stupid. Why can't choose a fucking play?
He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Well, they dial up on second and a long way to go.
Come on.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And as a quarterback, you've got to be able to take advantage of the situation. You were given the ball in tremendous field position. You've thrown 2 straight incompletions. Can't squander this opportunity. You need a big play here.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge
And of course he's gonna hit this fucking...
The Trojans use the timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this fourth down.
The fucking fourth. I'm about to fucking lose this fucking game now. After a fucking drag, the nigga was wide open. The way he caught it, that nigga stumbled and didn't get the fucking extra yard to keep the drive going. Now I'm fucking down 10 with a minute 33 to fucking left. No, I don't. This shit done. This shit on half. Man, these niggas, I don't know. It is what it is. Fuck these niggas, yeah. The computer, that shit be fucking retarded.
He's going to take off out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
That shit fucking dumb. The nigga was fucking open by 2.5 fucking yards.
That's caught. It's Mosley. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And this nigga caught a tip drill pick. Good fucking night, girl.
Stopped at the 46-yard line and just making a play and turning it.
Good fucking night.
The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. Hard running there.
And he just breaking every fucking tackle. Yeah, I got it. Stop watching this shit. Cut this shit off, bro. This shit done. Cut this shit off. I ain't fuck.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This isn't the only victory bell in college.
Core fun is it?
One that weighs nearly 300 pounds, and this season it will find its home in Westwood as UCLA takes down USC. That's going to do it for us here. For David Palmer, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fuck no. My fault.